Hey, Andy here from buildahottub.com. In this video, I'm going to talk about adding a water feature to your hot tub. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so adding a water feature to your hot tub. Now, in this video, I'm going to concentrate more on our DIY hot tubs. However, the principles are very similar. So if you are looking to add a waterfall to your plastic shell hot tubs, then you can still follow the information that's contained in this video. Firstly, before we get any further, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon to be notified when my videos go live. I do 2 long form videos just like this every single week, a whole bunch of shorts, and everything on my channel focuses on DIY hot tubs, plunge pools, parts, and pretty much everything in between. So with that out of the way, let's get back to looking at adding a waterfall or a water feature to your hot tub. So something like this looks very cool, and it's actually quite simple to do. However, there are some principles around the plumbing, some rules if you like, that we've got to follow. Firstly, when you're adding a water feature or a waterfall to your hot tub, you don't just add it to your jet lines. What will happen is your water feature or waterfall will need a certain amount of flow. It will take that away from the jets, the power on the jets will drop, and the overall result will just not be that good. So the thing that you don't want to do is just add it in line or cut in and tee into your jet lines at any point. This isn't the correct way to do it at all. So what is the correct way? Well, I always prefer to put any kind of a water feature, so whether it's these laminar jets, whether it's bubblers, whether it's a waterfall, they need to go on their own pump. If they go on their own pump with their own inward suction, you can control absolutely everything. So the most important thing with any of these features is you need to check what the flow requirements are for that particular feature. You can then size a pump accordingly, depending on the length of run, how many bends you need, and then you can match the flow requirements for the water feature. You're going to need its own inward suction. By inward suction, I mean the drains that you put at the bottom, which feed to the front of the pump. You would normally have 2 of these for anti-entrapment compliance. Put it on its own, that way you can control everything. It's really, really simple. So you match the flow, you can put an additional pump in, and it also means that you can then turn on or off the waterfall or the water feature exactly when you want. Most of the time you can add this to your spa pack as an additional pump. Now if you do, you may need to reprogram the spa pack, and I have videos on this channel about changing the programs on the popular models like the Balboas and the Geckos. But if you just add a pump, don't expect it to just work. You will need to tell that spa pack exactly what you've added and change the program number to suit. With the Balboa system, that includes moving up dip switch 1 and then changing the setting either by a key press combination, or if you're on a digital keypad, you can actually do it in the menu settings. With a Gecko system, it's called low-level programming, and that you do on the topside control. So either of those popular models will need to be reprogrammed if you're adding a water feature or a waterfall into your existing hot tub. So what does the plumbing look like for this? Well, it's really, really simple, and it looks something like this. You simply have 2 inward suctions that are connected together on a T, again for anti-entrapment. That goes to the front of the pump. You don't need a filter or anything on these. It just goes straight through the front, up and over the pump, straight back out into your water feature. Top tip here, if you are not sure what size pump to get, always go slightly larger than you think. Not hugely larger, because that can be a problem in itself. You know, the last thing you want with a waterfall is a horizontal jet of water. However, dialing down a flow rate on a water feature is much easier than actually adding or increasing the flow rate on that water feature. So top tip there, slightly bigger pump than you need. You can dial that flow down with a ball valve, but it's very difficult to increase the flow once you've got your pipes in place. Hopefully you found this short video useful. If I can help you with adding a feature to your hot tub or designing your own hot tub, then please do get in touch. You can hit me up via the website at buildahottub.com, or you can get in touch via the comments below this video. As always, I appreciate the view. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.